Macmillan Audio presents Collecting the Dead by Spencer Kope. Read for you by P.J. Ochlan. This book is dedicated to the rarest among us, the men and women who face constant threat, who are cursed at, spit upon, condemned and assaulted, and who willingly accept such consequences. They are the guardians of civilized society, who confront fear so that others don't have to, who rush in when others rush out, and who too often make the ultimate sacrifice so that others may simply live. They protect property that is not theirs, seek the missing, console the grief-stricken, recover the bodies, shield the abused, and find justice for the slain and the violated. Their work takes them into the heart of misery, to walk among the wretched, yet somehow they find a smile for their spouse and children when they arrive home. To those who have dedicated the most. To those who protect and serve. Chapter 1. June 15th, 10:12 a.m. She had small feet. I say she had small feet, because to say she has small feet would imply that she's still alive. She isn't. I know. I always know. It's my special ability, my burden, my curse. The others think we're searching for a missing jogger, perhaps hurt or lost, but certainly alive. I can't tell them we're too late. How would I explain such knowledge? They wouldn't believe me anyway. People are reluctant to give up the dead. I turn the shoe in my hand, looking at it from every angle. It's a random selection from her closet, made prior to my arrival. Standard procedure for a track like this. I scrutinize the wear on the sole, the indentations on the leather, the signs of strain on the strap, as if to do so is to unfold and expose the mystery of her walking style, the way she carried herself, the way she sometimes dragged her left foot ever so slightly, almost undetectably. You get to know shoes in my line of work. Women's shoes, men's shoes, and sadly, kids' shoes. This one is an ankle strap pump with 3-inch heel and leather upper. Not high-end, but nice nonetheless. I know that she last wore it about 2 weeks ago, but that part won't be in my report. "Can you track her?" Sergeant Anderson asks. I nod but say nothing, pretending to examine the shoe further for the sake of my audience, which now includes 4 deputies, a dozen search and rescue volunteers, and my partner, FBI Special Agent Jimmy Donovan. The truth is, I don't need to know how she walked, what her gait was, or whether she favored the ball of her foot or the heel. But illusions must be maintained. Newsweek once called me the Human Bloodhound. I'm sure it conjured up the image they were looking for, wrong as that image was. If they only knew. If only they could see what a fraud I am. "You said her husband reported her missing?" I say to the sergeant. "Last night," Anderson replies. "Said she went for a run after work, as she always does, and never returned. That was sometime after 5 p.m. "And there's nowhere else she would have gone? No other trails she runs?" "None that the husband was aware of. She mostly stuck near home." "Where is he, the husband?" "He's in the house, resting." "Resting?" "He walked the loop 4 times last night looking for her before he called it in." 4 times, huh? "Yep, and he walked it again this morning with us." Taking off my glasses and securing them in their
Sample complete. Ready to continue?